Hey guys, Daniel with BTR Outfitters. So we've done several little videos, clips, different accessories for your truck. We did one a few months ago over Lear toppers. Another great product, love them to death. But today we're going to jump over and do one on another product, another topper. This is the OVS Expedition Truck Cap. Awesome cap, guys. Reasonable price, great product, and to me, looks pretty good. Let's go take a look at some of the other features and some of the things about this cap, some of the things I like, some of the things I don't like. All right, so what we are looking at here is the OVS, stands for Overland Vehicle Systems, Expedition Cap. And if you can look, I'm gonna walk this way. So right now we have the cap mounted on a newer model Trail Boss half-ton crew cab with a short bed, the 5'8" guys? Y'all know. So looking at this bad boy, does not look bad at all. It's not some blocky, squared off, hideous looking thing. I'm gonna try to shoot y'all up here, get you a good look of the top of it. Come around, get you a good look over here. All right, let's get around to the back of this guy. I'm trying to be as stable as possible while I walk. Kind of difficult. All right, guys. So here's the tail end. We're gonna start right here. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the driver's side. We'll start over here. All right, so as you can see, good, clean, tight fit on the cab. Super awesome. You move right over into here. This is a solid gull wing door. Heavy duty latches. This is what I love, guys. I just pop both the latches and the door doesn't fling open and about wipe me out. One gentle little pull, the door kicks right on open. So one thing, yes, it is metal. No, it is not aluminum. These are made out of marine grade stainless steel. So no worries about rusting, things like that. Before I pop this last latch, I want y'all to see something. This is an awesome feature that some of these guys have thought of, some of them haven't. For your high security guys, this feature's not a good feature, but for guys like me, I would prefer this. That's without the back being open. So these guys use a special seal on this tailgate. It's a round bulb seal. So therefore it can be pushed one way, pulled the other, and it pops right back and seals off. Another thing with all the glass in this, it is high tempered glass, but also another security feature, you have a metal grate in here. People can bust that out all they want. It's not gonna help them at all, because you are still going to have this metal grate to try to get through. So, good security feature. All right, guys. Looking up in here, some of you are going to see that this looks a lot like another one. We're not going to discuss that. We'll get to that in a different video. But, let me crawl up in here. Oh! So, here's what we got. So, this is a 5-piece modular system, just like some of the other brands. The way they're bolted together, there's weather stripping seals in between every one of these. That's the inside of their heavy duty latches. Of course, you got your shock. Their mounting brackets or clamps are nothing to play with, guys. These things are stout. So you come up here to the front. This is your front cap. So they've done this right here for a reason. You can bolt things into this. For instance, Max Tracks. You can actually put MaxTrax pins through these guys. A bunch of different accessories. If you could think of how to bolt it in, you've got a place to bolt it on the front of the cap, which keeps it moved out away from, or out of your way, so it's not just laying in the floor. The front window, here is a downfall, guys. The front window does not come in a sliding window as of yet. It is going to be a nice feature when they do add it, but as of right now, it is not a feature for these. Also, looking right here. So this is a fresh air vent. Also kind of like a positive pressure vent. It's going to draw air in, somewhat pressure up the cab, which as it's getting fresh air in here, the damp, moist air is going to dry out, which means your gear is protected longer. Not climate control, but also not gonna just be tore up. But also while it pressures up, that could help with dirt, dust, things like that trying to come inside. So that is what we are looking at with this little guy here. Now I'm going to shut this, and just so it doesn't smack me, up here on the top, guys, this one's a little dirty. Comes automatic with a T-track system. That way you could add a set of rails, a set of crossbars to this. Kayaks, bikes, gear. Fairly certain you could throw a rooftop tent up on this bad boy. LED, third brake light. Look at these hinges, guys. They didn't skimp. These guys are definitely built to withstand some force. So, looking at this cap compared to others, it's in a market of its own, because it doesn't fall at a whopping $5,500 cost. I'm gonna flip y'all around again. I like talking to the camera. Through us here at BTR, we could probably get around the $3,000 to $3,500 mark. Now, that is not a quote by any means. Do not quote that. Prices change. I mean, I could order one today at $3,500. I could order one tomorrow, could be $4 grand. Every company is at the mercy of the suppliers. So just letting you know though, this cap's gonna fall probably a little under some of the fiberglass ones and some of the other metal ones that are on the market. Really good cap. Yeah, guys, I mean, if you want rugged, but you don't want to spend $5 grand, this guy's the way to go. It's got the strength, it's got the stability, it's got the material that it's made out of is for longevity. So not only do you have the marine grade stainless steel that's not gonna rot out, it's not gonna rust. Even if you were to scratch this bad boy, it's still not gonna rust, it's stainless. You also have a textured powder coat finish. So that finish is going to withstand 3 times more than what a painted finish is going to. So it doesn't have the clean curves and the clean body molded panels that just blend right in. It's got the off-road look, and that's what I love about it. And if anybody hasn't picked up, that is actually my truck, and I think it looks great on there. So here again, guys, great cap, super heavy duty. If you got any more questions, give us a shout, like the video, subscribe to our channel. Leave me some comments, guys. I'm open to options. Leave me something, a comment about, hey, Daniel, do a video over blah, blah, blah. I'm all for it, guys. So we're gonna wrap up here. Like I said, leave a comment, question, subscribe, like, and we'll see you on the next video, guys.